Hello everyone. Okie dokie, just give me a minute to do a bit of setup and then we shall be good to go today. Thought I'd do a live stream, just a quickish one I think. I wanted to just finish up Crash Bandicoot. So, let's get things set up. It's crazy this is going to be the end of Wrath of Cortex. Sorry, should be with you in just one moment. And then, wow, I've not streamed in about a month's time. Well, since a month. It's crazy. Okay, almost there. Okay, so basically, if you cast your mind back to the last live stream I did, I finished all of the levels, got all of the basic purple crystals, beat all of the boss fights, and then we had the end credits and end of game. Except I wanted to do the bonus levels, but I didn't want to put in hours and hours doing all of this stuff. So there's a cheat code called Wombat, where if you type that in, it unlocks everything for you, basically. Now, sorry, bit of a groggy voice. Now, I'm not one for cheat codes, but all I wanted to do was just experience these levels. And I figure, as I've never played through these levels before, why not do it as a fun little add-on and sort of epilogue to this playthrough? So, to finish this game off, I'm going to do the levels. If they end up being ridiculously hard, then I will just give each one a go and move on. Like I said, I don't think this is going to be a super long stream. I just thought it would be a fun little thing to round this series off on. So let's do that. Oh, it's Coco does this one, is it? Okay. Interesting. Because I didn't even know these levels existed. So my friend Tom told me about it. And then when I finished the game the other day, or a few weeks ago, I was like, oh yeah, the bonus levels. Which is well, not good when that happens. Which is a fun little add-on for, I guess, fans of this game. And I do like this game. This is objectively one of my favourite games. And I'm not the biggest Crash Bandicoot fan. Like, don't get me wrong, I know the Insane trilogy is really good, but this is my childhood. Oh, I realised what I meant to do. I meant to jump on that silver platform. That's fine. I've still got a ton of lives. I think it's harder being Coco because she doesn't have, like, crashes, double jump and stuff. It's interesting, though. Right. Okay, cool. This does feel very reminiscent of the first world, because there's that iconic level. I still need to do the Crunch boss fight video, which might be something that I do soon, to be fair. I'm still doing a lot of big work on my Waterloo Road video. The script is huge, so it could be a nice little thing to break things up a bit. amongst other videos that I was going to do. Like, I've got a Mario 64 one I want to do where I want to basically explain why I think Diadox is the worst Mario level. Or at the very least the worst Super Mario 64 level. Because objectively it is. Well, in my opinion it is anyway. I'm going to guess this might be like a speedrun type deal where there's just like no checkpoints. And I hope that's not the case. I'm not sure if I'm on board with that, if that is the case. Oh, no, never mind. Literally, as I said it, we found a checkpoint. This is probably just like bonus asset level. Or bonus asset levels, where like they had all this extra stuff that they wanted to do. Oh, never mind. Oh my god. Timing here is going to be tight, I think. Can I even get this one? I can. Good. Oh my god, I didn't even see the floor. Oh, that was jammy. That was unfortunate. Oh, it's not even a life now. God, this game is cruel. Objectively, it was probably a mistake not getting the mask, but YOLO and all that. Right, what's floor and what isn't? That is a life. That is needed. As we can all tell, I'm rubbish at this. Although it is kind of nice that Coco gets to feature at the end, kind of like I said, to round the game off. Okay, cool. That also needed, I think. Oh my god. I think I need to improve the brightness on my little screen. I've got a small computer. Well, not a small computer. I've got a small monitor TV that I use. And that's basically... I use it for all of my retro games because I just think, like it sits next to my... my computer monitor, and it's sort of the right resolution and stuff. See, I don't think in this instance a mask is helpful. Like, I get the game is trying to, like, throw me a bone and whatever, but, like, I'm dying because I can't see the platforming all the time. Right. Okay, cool. Like, the contrast in colour isn't great. Like, I'm not even convinced half of these are actual, like, things I can for that. I just want to hit another checkpoint, I think. Not really sure why there's, like, a golden floating key following me around. Like something from Harry Potter. Okay. Oh, there we go. Cheeky checkpoint. Gotta love it. Gotta love that so much. So work's been annoying me a little bit lately. It's been giving me like all these dumb little short shifts. And given how far I have to walk to get to work, it's not the most convenient thing in the world. And it's one of those where it happens every so often. I talk to my boss, he changes it for the next month, and then it just reverts back, so I don't really see the point anymore. I'm like, how am I meant to live and survive and stuff on that? Oh. Oh, there's the end of the level, though. I don't want to think about how badly I did for this. I can't tell if that was relatively short or not, but one of them's down, so that's cool. Just have a bit of my drink. It's quite early morning here in the UK, so I've got my coffee ready to go while I play this game. My friend's coming over this afternoon. We're gonna watch some films and have a few drinks, I think. Oh, okay, cool. Is that a race? Who am I racing? Good. Great. That's why we pay attention. Oh, 'cause I'm trying to cut. Basically, I'm trying to turn it to go the other way. Not. Okay, this is slightly better. That was slightly better. Oh my god. Oh, there goes all my lives. Is it Crunch I'm up against? Yeah, I think it is. Crunch is retired from bossing to do some racing instead. You know what? This is my strategy now. I'm just not gonna move. Oh, it's too good. I don't care that I'm second. I'm just experiencing the level. Alright, fine. I will try and engage with it a little bit more. There's too much of the nitro blocks for me to really want to be like, yeah, I'm going to get everything. Yep, like that. That's why I shouldn't engage. It's fine. Once I get to the end of this one, whether I won or lost, I'll move on to the next level. I do like the aesthetics for it, though. There we go, I needed some more lives anyway, especially when tackling these levels. Which I assume are just going to be more difficult or more unique. It feels like if Super Mario Galaxy just gave you all of Galaxy 2's levels at the end. Like, I don't really think Galaxy 2 should have been its own game. It feels like glorified DLC to me. I wasn't the biggest fan of it when I played it, though. Like, I don't hate it. I think there's objectively better Mario games. Like, as far as Mario games go, I consider that on the weaker side. And also, I love Galaxy 1, so that probably didn't help. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm glad I played it. There's going to be, like, no boxes when I get to the end of this. Crunch is like, I may have lost the boss fights, but I'm going to win the minecart race. Minecart race. Come on, lap 2 of 3, get me to the end. I'm surprised there's not, like, ones on the track or things that, like, forces you to engage with the race. Because, like, yeah, objectively right now I am losing. But equally, like... I'm not dead, so... To be fair, I must have hit quite a fair few boxes at this point. And yeah, I didn't win, but it's fine. I did the level, technically, so... Warp room, yeah, that's fine. I'll take the warp room. Ice Station Bandicoot. Okay, I reckon this will be a snow level. Don't know why I think that. I've got a cheeky little hunch. Oh, this is interesting. I already don't know if I like this. Oh, another race. That's fine. All I gotta do is complete the game. I don't know why it's a polar bear on a magic carpet, or what looks like a polar bear on a magic carpet, but... How am I meant to overtake this mofo? Oh god, no, it's a nitro one. Do I get faster the more quick I go through them? Oh no, I missed a few. Is that going to penalize me? Oh, no. I can't restart. Oh, I'm just going to have to go through it. I might give this one another go, to be fair. There we go, that's fine. I can deal with this. I can cope with it. Come on. It's fine, I haven't missed one yet. Alright, I feel like I got to 18 and then I messed it up. Okay. Avoiding that. Avoiding that. I'm good at Superman 64 now. Oh, come on, I was right at the end, man. Maybe the game will still think I won. Do I have to go all the way back? I actually have to go all the way back. Is that what you're telling me, game? Can I not just fly over here? No, I'm sort of stuck. Okay, well. I'll be the passenger for a while then. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Maybe I'll get all of the wooden blocks. Maybe this is just like a metaphor for existence. I'm just sort of floating through forever. Oh well, after today I'll be able to go to bed and say I played every single Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex level, so at least I got that going for me. Right. Right, does that qualify as my victory? I'll restart the race. I want to give it one more go, and then if I mess it up, I will go to... Hey all. Hey Ollie, it's been a while since I commented on your YouTube channel. I do it on your server though. It's almost 4 AM here. Well, okay. What are you doing awake at almost 4 AM? I started playing Pokemon Legends EA, and that's a good game. That's fun. Although it is just making me want to play Gen 10 now. Like, I'm very ready for whatever the next Pokemon game is. As much as I want it to be good, I am objectively ready for it. Ah, that's fair. Well, I mean, I often end up being awake until the early hours. I do it quite a lot, AWOL. Is it Edwin? Is that what your tag is now? Well, regardless, it's nice to speak to you. It's been a while. But I work evenings quite a lot of the time, so being up until the early hours is something I do. And then I end up waking up at like 8 or 9, and then I question why I'm tired later on in the evening. So, you know. Yeah, nice to speak to you, Edwin. It's been a while since you've been in a stream. Although I haven't really streamed much lately because I've just been busy. Okay, there we go. Did it all in one go that time. I am going to start streaming on the regular though. Well, as much as I can before I move house. So over the next month, I'm going to try and do it fairly regularly because I feel like afterwards, I probably won't for about a month. So I've been fully intending on doing this live stream for a while. I just haven't had a lot of time for one reason or another. Also, I've not been feeling the best mentally lately. Everything's just been quite draining. I will head out. I have school later on this afternoon. Alright, buddy. Have a good day. I'll speak to you soon. This one's quite cool. It's giving me Green Star vibes from Mario Galaxy. Right, I think there's a wizard around somewhere. Good night, pal. Speak soon, Edwin. Or should I say adios, amigo? I remember saying adios, amigo to my Spanish teacher and her just flipping out and being like, I'm not your amigo. I was like, okay, it's a phrase. Literally, she went off the fucking rails. I was like, alright, calm down, love. Like, I was like, clearly it was intended in good humor. I know you're not really mi amigo, but she was having none of it. She was like, to me, do you have anything you want to say afterwards? And I was like, surely it'd be more obstructive if you, or more instructive rather, if you told me off in Spanish. At least I gained something from it, and then I got a detention. So, gotta love school. This is why I'm not nice to people, because you get responses like that. Oh, it's so slippery. Just have a quick check of something a second. Okay, that's not too bad. Something I'm going to do when I finish these bonus levels, I might try the water boss again. Because I managed to do it in one go when I was at this game bar the other week, and I want to see if I can replicate it. Is that just not the path? Am I supposed to go behind the nitro blocks? I packed most of my games up, which has been quite sad. I left this one out, and I left a few other ones closer to the top of the box that I may want to stream or play. And then most of my Switch games are out of box anyway. I keep them in their case because I just sort of go through them quite a lot, and it's sort of plugged into my TV in the living room at the minute. So all my Switch 2 is anyway. I know it sounds a bit grim, but I cleared so much fluff from my PlayStation 5 the other day. There was just so much of it just like congealed together. I probably should have done it a while ago. And I'm going to try and keep on it from now on because, yeah, I don't want to break my PS5. Oh, come on, dude. Move out of the way. Fine, I'll go this way. You happy? I do like the space theme of this one. I think it fits the Wrath of Cortex quite well. Oh, is this going to be... I'm going to have to choose a shoot in a minute. Yeah, okay. It's going to be like golden balls. Which one do I go for? I'll take this one. Okay, I'm assuming they both went to the same location. 2 lives is generous, though. Clearly the game knows that someone like me is playing and needs it. Oh, checkpoint. Okay. I wasn't even sure if there was going to be a checkpoint in this level. I had a feeling before I started doing this that there would be one of these ball challenges. And I'm glad there is, because it's my favourite kind of level in this game. I think I've got a rough idea of where I'd put the crunch boss fights. Like, I know for sure what's going to go in first place. And I've got generally quite a good idea of what I would put in second too. I know what's going to be last. I just don't know for the middle ones. It's one of those where things could be interchanged quite easily. Oh my god. Or interchanged, rather. Whoops. Oh. I need to be more slow and steady. Fine, I'm going to get another life in a minute. Which is very needed. Come on, give me some more happy blocks. There we go. Right, I might try going this way. I can't remember if I did this last time. That might have been an error. Yeah, it was. Okay. I'm going to try and stay away from the chutes, I think. Right. Given the nature of these levels and the amount of blocks, I don't think I can be too far from the end now. Because this just feels like a bit of a labyrinth. But like a space labyrinth. Which sounds like quite a good name for a Doctor Who episode, to be fair. Right, where's the end? Here it is. Okay, cool. Well, I've not got a game over yet, which is good. Granted, I started with like 12 lives, so that's surely got to mean something, but fair. Gonna have a bit of my drink. Alright, Force of Nature. Cool. The grand finale. The last Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex level I'll ever have to play, until I can say I played them all. And I will play through it again at some point, but not for a while, and probably not via live stream. I've done it once. I'll turn it into a compilation video. And then, yeah. It'll be good. Oh. Oh, it's a Christmassy one. That's cool. I mean, it is, November now, so. Oh. I'm a bit sad it ends on a Coco one. I feel like it should have ended on that ball one. Although, maybe they're going for parallels and symmetry because it started with an icy snow level and it's ending with one. So maybe that was the idea. Which is quite thematically quite nice. Oh, I'm getting anxiety again. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Does it make me go on the board? Yeah. Oh, I was just going to try running. Oh, I can speed up if I want to as well. Hey, another life, that's always welcome. I have a feeling there may not be a checkpoint. which is fine. Oh. I wouldn't mind a mask, though. This is quite a good one, actually. Should be Crash on a skateboard, though. I will play through Twin Sanity at some point, I think. And I've got the Mutant games for the Wii. It's Mind Over Mutant, and I can't remember what the other one's called, but I've got them. Or at least I've definitely got one of them. I feel like I've got both of them. I was watching people play Jet Simulator the other day. It's still a game that I want to play, but I just haven't got around to it yet. Oh, I keep missing. Yeah, I don't think this one's got a checkpoint. And I'm basically at the end. It's a shame I didn't hit that question mark block. Not question mark block, exclamation mark block. Well, that's all the levels. I like the one with the bull and that snowboard one. They're probably the two highlights for me. I'm gonna replay a few favorites just because otherwise I would have been streaming for about half an hour, and I kind of want to try and hit near enough an hour if possible. So I'll end on the water boss, but let's try taking some alternate routes in Arctic Antics. And then I figure, like I said to my friend Tom the other day, if I want to come back to this game and do some more of it and replay the levels, I could always try some of the time trials. So that may be a play down the line, but I think comfortably for now, this is the end. Oh, feels so fun to be back here. I don't know why I decided to get this game as a kid. Like, this is my childhood copy, which I think I have stated earlier on in the playthrough. And it's like, I remember my dad, well, I don't remember specific, I think I remember getting this game. I think it was this or it was Pokemon Coliseum, in which case I understand why I got Pokemon Coliseum. I'm a simp for Pokemon. I'm pretty sure like my dad took me to like a retro, well, like a used game store rather than retro. Like, it may have even been Game, or Blockbuster maybe, when that was a thing in the UK. And he was like, choose a GameCube game. And I chose this. And I don't know why. I really don't. And even when I got it, it was pre-owned. So the fact that it runs still now, after what, 20 odd years, give or take, it's quite an impressive feat. But it's like this, my GameCube Battle for Bikini Bottom, my Pokemon Coliseum, they're my childhood games. Like, most of the games I've got now are ones I bought as an adult or ones I just picked up from like second-hand stores and stuff. So, there's a store in the UK called CEX, which is like a used games DVD electronics store where you can just get like multimedia stuff. They're on the app Just Eat in my town for some reason. I was looking through Just Eat for something for breakfast the other day. Spoiler alert, I ended up ordering a Greg's breakfast because, you know, I'm a health queen and all that. And I just like saw CEX was on it. I was like, what? But it's good. It means if my fiance ever says that I can't go to CEX, I can just bring CEX to me. So I found out on I'm seeing my friend on Christmas Eve. He's coming to my mum's house for a bit. My fiance hasn't met his yet, so we're gonna have Christmas Eve drinks at my mum's house. And my mum's also excited because she hasn't met his fiance either. She's arguably more excited than my fiance is, which is a bit weird, but it is what it is. Right, let's do this. Oh my god, I did so well on the boxes. It's fine, I'll just... Do I have to hit that question mark to activate it? I don't remember. Or did I just need all of the boxes up until that point? No, I don't think I can activate it now. I'll try redoing it and getting to that point again. Oh, that's such a wind-up. Fine. Didn't take me too long anyway. Yeah, so to the point, my mum is having us for drinks and she's looking forward to meeting my friend's fiance. As you do. I'm quite looking forward to Christmas Eve this year, to be fair. Or just Christmas in general. With all of the craziness that's happened these past month or two, and then all of the craziness we've got ahead with the move-in and unpacking and redecorating of the house, it's Christmas is going to be a welcome break, I think. And my job is only getting busier and stricter at the moment, given how much closer we're getting to Christmas. I'm also not convinced now after the other day that the area manager at my work doesn't like me. Which is fair. Just means I can add another area manager to the collection of area managers who don't like me. I think my biggest issue when it comes to working is that, like, I will do the job, and I will do the job well. But I sort of, like, I'm quite blasé about things. I'm very chill. And I'm very, like, it's fine, it'll solve itself. I'm not the, like, super punctual, like, right, gotta do this now, gotta get it done type deal. I'm just very much like, whatever happens, happens, we'll just roll with it. And it used to really annoy the Burger King one. He was called Darren. He was a super pleasant man. So yeah, as much as I miss my job, I miss the people I worked with, I don't miss the area manager. And then we had another area manager briefly who thought I was trying to force him into a role. Basically, I was planning on quitting anyway. And I said, half jokingly, make me the senior assistant manager, which is basically deputy store manager, and I'll stay. But I meant it as a joke, and he did offer it to me. I just didn't like the store manager. I did end up coming back eventually because my situation kind of got worse. But like, I think he thought I was sort of forcing him into a corner, which I wasn't in the least. Because I didn't even think he was going to say yes anyway. So then I ended up coming back, was an assistant manager again, and then tried to become the store manager. Some sugar went down. I was denied the interview. So I just was like, oh, I've had enough at this point. What's the point in trying if I'm going to be treated like this? So I said, bye-bye. And the rest is history. I probably would do it now, though. If they contacted me and said, we want you to run the store, I'd probably do it. But I wouldn't do it for less than store manager at this point. If they said you want to be an assistant manager, it would have to be my old boss, the one that I really liked and am friends with, being the boss again for me to even consider it. Otherwise, it would not be happening in the least. I wish more levels had these adjoining paths that are here. Oh, that might be unfortunate. Right, that at least removes that as a fear factor. Right. Oh well, I was going to go back and get that last one, but guess that happened, so just have a bit of my coffee. Right, what other ones do I like? That's a good one. Alright, I'll do Bamboozle, then I'll do the wizard one with the dragon that chases you, and then I will do the water boss, and I will say Bon Voyage to the Wrath of Cortex. Oh, this is such a good level. This level just is like childhood to me. I used to play through this one a lot. I'd get to the fire world, get stuck, and then I'd just replay this and the ice level I just did. They're just so iconic. Okay. So now that I've played through the game, do I think Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex is a bad game? No. I don't think it's the most amazing game of all time, but from a personal preference, I do like it a lot. But it's short. There are certain flaws of it. A lot of the boss fighting isn't great. Some of the levels are quite meh. Feels very of the GameCube era. But I do think as far as Crash Bandicoot games go, this is probably the underdog. This is probably the underrated one, the one that the family don't like to talk about. Which isn't fair, because I think it is solid. There we go. If I'm not going to touch this game for a while, I thought, why not do Bamboozled again? I got like a salmon rice poke bowl to have for lunch / breakfast. My friend Luke was like, "Oh, we should order Papa John's," and I am so incredibly tempted. But equally, I'm trying to be so good with money at the moment. But I can hear the Papa John's calling me. It's saying, "Ollie, order me," and I'm saying, "Papa John's, I want to," but also financial stability and all that jazz. So I was like, should I go back? And I was just like, oh, no, we'll leave it. But done. So check there's no more levels I want to do. I don't feel like there is. Oh, the dragon one, wasn't it? Yeah. Right. Oh, this music's also iconic. I'm going to use some music from this game for the big flash videos that I'm doing, I think. Go away, man-bat. Having all of the unlocked abilities makes this game, or these levels, like early levels, so much easier. Like, none of them are particularly difficult anyway, but like... No, get away from me. I didn't mean to mock your level design or the use of moves. Can we not be friends, Mr. Dragon? Oh, balls. Literally right at the end. Oh, it's fine. It happens to the best of us. Well, no, it happens to me. I wonder if anyone's made any mods or anything for this game. That'd be something cool that I could take a look at. More just for personal interest than live streaming, I think, but still. It's fine, I hit the checkpoint. Man-bat may have got me this time, but I will stop him next time. Shieldy Joe. Yeah, the music for this game is good. There's the Daredevil path. I'm assuming I have to get there without dying to unlock it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Right, last little thingamajig now, and then I'm going to call it on this live stream and this game. So we'll bid bon voyage to Crash Bandicoot until I play one of his future games. Are the faces just blacked out once you beat them? That's quite funny. So, hey, I'm dead. I'm gone. Right. Okay, there we go. Right, just remember how I crouched just before I get on. That's how I crouched. Okay, hold so. That's how I Barty Crouch Jr., who may or may not be John Lumick. We don't know for sure yet. Right, I think he brings up walls of water now as well. A lot of it just comes down to like timing. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. I've got 20 lives now. Okay, I guess that's what happens when you redo easy levels. 19 lives. Okay, I thought I ducked. Oh well. I think this one has more of a sort of sense of urgency. Like, I get it's a lot more linear than the other ones, but like, I don't know why this one just feels more compelling than a lot of them do. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even know what I'm going to call them in the video. Do I do like World 1 boss, World 2? Okay, not too bad. He says and then immediately dies. I can't believe I did it first time in that retro game store, which I know sounds like bollocks, but I promise you, I did. Oh, got an itchy head now as well. It's all happening. Sorry, just hit the microphone, did not mean to do that. Getting a bit eager, I think. Hey, that was a bit jammy, but it's done now. There we go, there we go. Yeah, it's fun, it's really not that bad. Just another quick whip through to make sure there's no more levels that I want to play through, and then we'll call it, I think. Any of these? Nah. Right then, everyone. Well, that's been Crash Bandicoot. Now played through all the levels. Sort of beaten them all, but not really. But yeah. So if you're enjoying the content, want to stay up to date, hit that like button, subscribe. I will super appreciate it. As I said, got the big move going on at the moment, and I'm going to try to live stream throughout November as much as I can, and I will make a real effort for there to be more live streams. But for now, I will say goodbye to y'all. Speak soon.